So we're going to use the spider lasso to go into X guard when they stand up. Of course.
Case, bless you.
So you can start on the ground or when they're standing, but either way, go and stand up. What you need to do from here is take your lasso side out, like whip it back into this double spider position. And now I'm gonna place my left leg in between his on the ground, and I'm gonna use that to bridge and kick in this direction with this foot, that corner of the room, like this. So now he has to step over me. So now this space that's created under him, I can now go into X guard from here. So my left hand is going to reach around his foot and go to a footlock grip. I'm also going to kind of like side bend down and pull myself around to this foot. So I'm kind of going to cut an angle as well. And then my left foot is going to whip in like this. I'm going to place my foot on his far hip. Now it's important here that my knee doesn't come through the middle. I'm going to get past if this happens. So whenever I've got this foot in, this knee always has to be tracking behind his leg. And I can kind of be pressing in here, and so like extending out with the hook this way and curling my knee inwards. So I've got this pressure. Now from here, I'm gonna detach the spider hook and hook behind his leg. And now I'm gonna reach for the ankle and sweep him this way. Now when I've broken his balance this way, it's really easy for me to stand up, so I'm just going to do a technical stand up from here, and I'm also going to build a base onto my right elbow. Elbow first, then withdrawing the leg, and look, my right leg is still connected here, pressing him away. This is important. If I just let this go, he's going to come back into me. So I keep this here, and I use my left leg and my right elbow. Stand up, and then we do loads of stuff from here. It's like juggle, whatever. I want you guys to make something up from there, whatever suits you. You know, you can chase the back for a takedown or wrestling if you want. It's up to you. So yeah, spider lasso. Stands. The lasso's gonna come out, we've got to go double spider from here. Foot in between. Now, last week people were struggling with the kick a little bit. The more explosively you try and bridge off of this leg planted, they're going to take a bigger step and it's going to be a lot easier to get underneath. So just bear that in mind if you're struggling to kick them over. And also when you're kicking to the corner of the room, not straight overhead, you won't have much mobility, and then not like over there at all. You want to be in the corner of the room, you're going to get the most power. Takes a big step. I'm curling myself down and reaching elbow deep around the foot. Foot comes into the far hip, and then take this off. I like to go like step by step, so I'll put the foot first and then go to the pad, rather than like letting go entirely, because then you can start to mess with this hook. Like push down, you can start back stepping from here. So what you want to do is, first of all, just take this off, pull this, then move here. I'll extend away, keep him away. My right leg that stays in, that keeps him pressing away. I'm going to come to this foot, elbow, hand, stand up, knee in. You want to see that again? Just to tell you. One more time. There are a lot of steps to it, so you can feel like break it down and just go smaller parts, that's alright. See that? Yeah. look, if this knee comes through, you're doing it wrong. Don't let that happen. Always have that knee on the outside.
But yeah, at the end you can do what you want. You can do it for like wrestling style takedowns, or just jump from the back, jump into a leg lock, whatever suits you.